Well, I don't know. I'm going to blame it on the new jerseys or
Everybody
something.
is. They're awful.
Yeah, Spurs, you know, we were all excited. First time they've had a home game, I guess, in any Christmas ever.
That's
and a little disappointing.
It was very disappointing, and you should have heard the locker room after the game. You're going to hear from Pop in just a second, but players, we're not happy. The soundbite of the year from Pop, as we are all over the Spurs. Everyone getting in the Christmas spirit, including the Spurs Coyote, the Spurs and Rockets. Check out the unis. I just can't get into them. Just can't. Manu Ginobili came out on fire off the inbound. The sweet and one. Manu, 13 first-half points, but the first quarter belonged to Chandler Parsons. Knocks down the three. Rockets on a 13-0 run. Then from the parking lot, Houston scored 40 points in the first. Spurs down 15. But the second quarter, back came the Spurs a little bit. Tim Duncan, nice jumper there. Spurs down by 6, but they couldn't stop the Rockets. Dwight Howard backs it in. Spurs down 60-51 at the half. But back came the Spurs in the third quarter. Kawhi Leonard, the nice drive, gets the finger roll and one. Spurs get it to 4. Patty Mills would miss the layup, but Boris Diaw is there to clean it up. It's a 2-point ball game. Now the Spurs are going to keep this close in the fourth. Manu Ginobili, the pull-up three-pointer, nothing but net. Spurs down 87-84, but James Harden went off in the fourth. He's their closer, and it showed, putting up a game-high 28 points. The Spurs lose 111-98, and Pop let his team have it after the game.
No discipline, no physicality, and several people who needed to play better, who just didn't give very good performances. You can live with that from time to time. Nobody's going to, play perfect every night, but you can't combine poor performances with a lack of physicality and a lack of discipline, and they whipped us. They whipped us good. That's an embarrassing loss.
Wow. All the teammates agreed with Pop on that one. Rough way to end the holidays for the Spurs. They will leave tonight for Dallas. It's a back-to-back. Tip-off tomorrow versus the Mavs at 7:30. And, hey, did you see Chris Bosh's game day sweater?
Feeling very festive.
You feeling the holiday spirit on that one. LeBron James was straight balling today. Off the break, D-Wade, the lob. James, the finish. The King wasn't done just yet. Check this out, Wade. Another lob, and James, another finish. Wow. One more look at this one. That's why they call him the King. Miami wins 101-95. All right, day-to-day. That's the timetable the Cowboys are giving for Tony Romo. The only problem is time isn't on their side. Tony Romo did not practice today or go through any team meetings. Instead, he continues to get treatment on his back. Head coach Jason Garrett said Romo is feeling better, but is still in a lot of pain. Now, if Romo can't go Sunday versus the Eagles, Kyle Orton is the man. And if Orton does start, he's confident the Cowboys offense won't miss a beat.
Oh, no doubt I'm excited. We'll see how Tony heals up. He's a great quarterback. He's had a great year, and I know, he wants to finish this thing out, So, but, as a backup, that's your job. Be ready to go whenever it is. And, I think the guys got a lot of confidence in me. I know I got a lot of confidence in myself, and I'm excited to play.
Now, to back up Orton and take all the scout team reps this week in practice, the Cowboys signed 41-year-old John Kitna. The former Cowboy hasn't played since retiring in 2011, and this comeback was his idea.
I think he was gung-ho. He actually reached out to us, and, my comment back is, are you serious? He said, absolutely. And, and he was excited about it.
Yeah, he was serious. Yesterday, Kitna was a math teacher and coach in Tacoma, Washington. He stayed in shape by playing scout team quarterback for his son's football team. Garrett calls Kitna young at heart, and as for his first day back at practice, it's just like riding a bike.
Just trying to catch up to the speed and get back to the lingo. And our high school plays aren't quite as long as what they're calling here. So, but a lot of the same stuff that we were running when I was here. So it was good. It was good. It came back quick.
My dad is here in studio, and he's trying to raise his hand. No, Dad. You can't play quarterback for the Cowboys anymore. Don't forget, the Cowboys are right here on Sunday Night Football on 4 San Antonio. It's win or stay home for Dallas. Game starts at 7:25. And don't forget, after the game, wall-to-wall live post-game coverage on Sports Sunday. Hey, the Quack Attack have landed in San Antonio. The Oregon Ducks arrived this afternoon around 4 at their downtown team hotel. It's the first trip for the Ducks to San Antonio. Now, Oregon is used to going to bigger bowl games, like BCS games, but players say the feeling of playing the Alamo Bowl is no different.
I feel like they've treated us really well. This is a great place to stay. We're in a great city, you know. I can't wait to go check out all this stuff. They got a lot of things planned for us. I feel like everybody's just been treated so well. You know, there's no reason to look down on something like this.
Way to go, San Antonio. Hey, the Longhorns also made it to San Antonio this afternoon. Players arrived individually. Both teams will practice tomorrow. All right, hey, the big game is less than a week away. The Oregon Ducks and the Longhorns inside the Alamo Dome. Kickoff is Monday afternoon at 5:45. The game is already sold out.
It is going to be a good game.
It is going to be a great game.
I know. I wish I had tickets.
Hey, me too.
Yeah. And tell your dad to hang in there. There may be an opportunity.
He can't. He's
somewhere.
over 50. It's done.
We'll be right back with weather. Stay with us.